is Abhimanyu with NPM 22412011 from class AKT 22A, and here I will be sharing about the development of accounting theory. In its simplest form, theory is defined as belief alone, but in a more useful sense, theory must have a broader acceptance. Webster defines theory as systematically organized knowledge, usable in wider variety of circumstances, a system of assumptions, principles, and rules of procedure for analyzing, predicting, or explaining the properties of events in specified series of phenomena. The purpose of accounting theory is to provide a set of principles and relationships that define observed practices and predict unobserved practices. So, accounting theory should be able to define why firms choose one accounting method over another and can allow users to predict the attributes of firms from various accounting methods. And in other respects, accounting theory should be verified through accounting research. Various kinds of accounting theories including fundamental analysis model, the efficient markets hypothesis, the capital assets pricing model, the human information processing model, positive accounting theory, the critical perspective model, and accounting research is needed to achieve a more generally accepted accounting theory, and in recognizing the wide variety of accounting theories must be subjected to verification. History of accounting. According to Hayne, the discovery of the xenon theory provides startling evidence of the existence of an elaborate accounting system used in Greece since the 5th century BC and marks the rise of the trading era in Greece, which gradually spread through the eastern Mediterranean and the Middle East. Zenon's accounting system contains provisions for accounting responsibilities, record keeping of all transactions, personal accounts for employee salary payments, and records of asset acquisition and disposals. In addition, the accounting system also contains evidence that these accounts have been audited. In 1949, an Italian monk, Fra Luca Pacioli, wrote an arithmetic book that consisted of a description of the double entry system. Pacioli's work, Summa de Arithmetica Geometrica Proportioni et Proportionalita, is not strictly a description of the double entry system, but rather a formulation of practices and ideas that have evolved over time. Double bookkeeping enables business organizations to maintain complete records of transactions and ultimately result in the ability to prepare for financial statements. The United States resulted in the establishment of a progressive movement. In 1898, the Industrial Commission was formed to investigate questions related to immigration, labor, agriculture, manufacturing, and business. although there were no accountants on the commission or used in the commission, a preliminary report published in 1900 suggests that an independent public account profession should be established in order to limit abusive corporate practices. The progressive movement assigned specific social obligations to accountants. As a result, accountants typically come to accept three general levels of progressiveness, namely 1. A fundamental belief in a democracy, a concentration of morality and justice, and a general acceptance of an efficiency of education as the dominant tool in social improvement. Second, increased awareness of social obligations in all segments of the environment and the introduction of the idea of public accountability in the business and political segments. Third, acceptance of pragmatism as the most relevant operating philosophy today. In 1904, the International Congress of Accountants decided on a preliminary development to organize the accounting profession in the United States. Although there had been previous attempts to organize it and some states had their own societies, the American Association of Public Accountants was formed as a professional accounting organization in the United States. In 1916, a decade after such fierce sectional disagreement, the organization was reorganized into the American Institute of Accountants, or EIA. In the early 90s, some universities started offering accounting courses. At the time, there was no curriculum on accounting standards in place. In an attempt to alleviate these problems, in 1916, the American Association of University Instructors in Accounting was also formed. Next is history of accounting in Indonesia. During the Dutch colonization, companies in Indonesia used the continental or bookkeeping system initiated by Luca Pacioli. Accounting is different from bookkeeping, although both come from paired bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is an accounting process activity consisting of recording, grouping, and other activities aimed at producing accounting information system function based on data or evidence of financial transactions, while accounting is an activity of analysis and interpretation based on accounting information data. History of accounting in the United States since 1930. In 1935, AAUEA changed its name to the American Accounting Association, or AAA, and announced their goal to expand their activities in terms of research and development of accounting principles and standards. The first result of their growing activities was the publication of a short report carefully titled A Tentative Statement of Accounting Principles Underlying Corporate Financial Statement in 1936. The 4.5-page document summarized the significant concepts underlying today's financial statements. Evidence related to accounting practice in Indonesia can be found in 17 1947, namely the bookkeeping practices carried out by Amapian societies based in Jakarta. In this era, the Dutch introduced the double-entry bookkeeping system as developed by Luca Pacioli. The Dutch-owned VOC was the main commercial organization during the colonial period that played an important role in business practices in Indonesia during this era. In 1947, there was only one Indonesian accountant, which is Prof. Dr. Abu Tari. Dutch-style accounting practices were still used after independence. Accounting education and training was still dominated by Dutch model accounting system and principles. The nationalization of Dutch-owned companies and the departure of Dutch peoples from Indonesia in 1958 led to a shortage of accountants and experts.